Why buy an expensive soldering iron when you can build one yourself with a spark plug, a battery, and a few simple wires? Let's start with the main piece, this old spark plug. Don't toss it yet because it's about to become the heart of our homemade soldering iron. Hold the plug firmly in one hand and grab a wrench or pliers. Loosen it gently until the top comes free. What we're doing here is separating the metal shell from the ceramic center. That's what will hold and insulate the heat later. Once it's apart, set it on your workbench and bring in a short piece of copper wire. Strip about an inch off both ends until you see clean, shiny metal. Now we'll make our first connections. One end of the wire wraps tightly around the metal threads at the bottom of the plug. Where are you watching from today? I always love seeing how far these videos travel. The other end goes up here around the ceramic top. Make sure both ends are snug and firm. These wires will help channel current from the power source straight through the spark plug, just like a real soldering tool. And trust me, once it's all wired up, this little setup will surprise you. Next up, we'll grab a regular AA battery, the kind you've probably got lying around in a drawer somewhere. Start by taking a utility knife and gently cutting around the metal casing. Once the shell is open, you'll find a black rod right in the center. That's the piece we want. Pull it out carefully, then wipe off any leftover powder or residue. Now grab a bit of sandpaper and smooth both ends. A clean, even surface helps the electricity flow better and makes the tip heat up faster later on. Now take that carbon rod we just cleaned and slide it right into the ceramic tip of the spark plug. It should fit snugly. That's what turns our spark plug into the heating element. Once it's in place, we're ready to bring the power in. Now it's time to power this thing up. Grab your car battery and 2 insulated alligator clips, one red, one black. Clip the red wire to the positive terminal and the black one to the negative. Then attach the other ends to the spark plug, and just like that, we've built a working soldering iron powered by a car battery. Alright, moment of truth, let's see what this homemade soldering iron can really do. Start with 2 razor blades placed edge to edge on a fireproof surface. Clip the black alligator clip to one blade and touch the carbon tip to the other. Instantly, you'll see a few bright sparks and hear a tiny crackle. See that spark? That's the current heating the metal right where they meet. After just a second, pull the tip away and the blades stick together solidly fused. Not bad at all. Clean, strong, and done in seconds. Next, let's test it on some electrical wires. Strip both ends, twist them together, and lightly touch the carbon tip to the joint. A faint sizzle appears as the copper melts and fuses into one clean bond. That's solid, no cold joint, no weak spot. Just a smooth, shiny connection that'll hold up over time. Give the wires a gentle tug, they stay firm. That's what you want: quick heat, tight fusion, zero mess. Now the real challenge: fixing a cracked piece of plastic. This is where the tool really shines. Place a small metal staple across the crack, then touch the heated carbon tip to one side. You'll see it glow slightly as it begins to melt the plast. Notice how the staple sinks right in. That's exactly how professional plastic welders work. It melts just enough to grip both sides firmly. Continue along the crack, pressing the staple in small sections until it sits flush with the surface. Let it cool for a few seconds, then check the bond. It's firm, no gaps, no movement. That's solid, like new again. You can bend it, press it, and it stays tight. Finish with a quick remark. So whether it's metal wire or plastic, this homemade soldering iron does it all. Simple parts, powerful results. And there you have it, a working soldering iron built from an old spark plug, a single AA battery core, and a car battery. It handled metal wires and even plastic like a champ. It's amazing how a little creativity and a few spare parts can turn into something this useful. If you enjoyed this project, give the video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who loves tinkering as much as we do. Type a yes in the comments if you try building this yourself, and don't forget to subscribe for more clever, budget-friendly DIY ideas. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.